Hi, welcome back to Thursday Thoughts. Today we're talking about going from tragedy to purpose. People want to know that their lives matter, but to whom or what? A friend of mine who lost his only child shared with me he had no hope, no desire to heal from the loss of his one and only child. He felt it was so different than my loss because I found purpose to live, which includes my two remaining children. Now I have lost two. And I also have my grandson to live for. With the loss of my first child, and at the time she was my only child, I relate to what he said. It was different. No one understood child loss, let alone an only child. And I'm grateful that after my first loss, I had three more children in the following years. I recently have now experienced the loss of losing my one and only son. I found purpose in my children, and now my purpose also is to help fellow lost travelers. No one deserves to travel this journey alone without help or without support. In the 27 years between losses, I gained so many life tools and resources. They were helpful in working through divorce, both parents passing, my sister passing, two children in a 12-step drug addiction program, and living with an alcoholic. I never knew what they were preparing me for. I am now grateful that I learned from adversity. I have taken those tools and now help others learn to live with their grief, find happiness, and go from tragedy to purpose. The good that people make from bad does not make that bad event worthwhile, let alone indicate that the event was cosmically intended. But it can help people deal with their trauma and derive some meaning from it. In the loss of life, it can be incredibly challenging to make sense, let alone find purpose. The hard fact that there is no avoiding the reality that lives end. We do not plan them. We don't expect ourselves to outlive our children. There is one thing that we can do, though, and that is to bear witness to each other's loss and show that we care. I want to share another story of going from tragedy to purpose. Jess Grease is a friend that I met through a business coach and a health and wellness company. Jess lost her son Tom involving a drunk driver. Of course, she grieves the loss of her son and misses him miserably. However, she has an incredible involvement with Mothers Against Drunk Driving, or MAD. She and Tom's friend's family that was also killed in the accident are 2020 and 2021 honorary families for MAD. They will be speaking on behalf of the organization and is dedicated to saving lives and keeping others from this unnecessary pain. So I will be posting the link for her video at the end here. Please take a few minutes and watch it as Jess shares from her heart, her story, and now what her purpose is. I also want to let you know that MAD also does a fundraiser and it's called Walk Like MAD. You can register or check it out in your area, walklikemad.org, and you can walk and give purpose to that, even if it's not your own child, but you may support someone else.